Hey team, today we are doing a snack that has become a staple in my life. I call them my green chia protein bites. And they're a lot of fun. They're different to your typical protein balls or your Bliss balls because they incorporate 75 whole food ingredients of athletic greens. So I get the protein side, but then I also get the fruits and all the root vegetables as well. So you get all the immune boosting goodness along with the protein, and then you get the adaptogens for thinking and focusing and sleeping right. Then you got the prebiotics, the probiotics. Essentially, you get a whole lot of awesomeness and tastiness in one ball. And this is how simple it is. Everything into a blender, Blitz, happy days. This is how we do it. So, we've got here some lovely array of ingredients. These are the kind of things that I love to have at home. So you've got, coconut, dates, a really good natural sweetener, cashews, my favorite nut, and probably the most simplest snack that I have. I adore it so much, I need to take it away a lot of times. We've got some chia here. We have a nut milk with almond milk, but you guys can choose macadamia, even oat milk if you wish. And we've got our protein and everything else is sorted with our coconut oil, and along with that we have our vanilla extract. But all the ingredients are down here. You can also check the website for all those, and of course plenty other healthy recipe ideas as well. And if you have anything to comment, make sure you give us a like and comment as we go along. So over here I'm just going to put everything into our blender. I'm going to start with a little bit of our liquid. That's going to help it get around the rest of our ingredients. From there I'm just going to add everything else in. So cashews, coconut. Coconut for me is like unheralded sweetness, so you've got this nuttiness to it that just accented when you combine it with things like cashews. Obviously dates are sweet, but they bring out a natural sweetness into the coconut as well. Fun fact. We're going to add in our dates as well, the heart and soul of our bites, along with some chia. I love chia. From there I'm going to add in coconut oil. Now if you guys didn't know, coconut oil is a fantastic fat for you. The brain is predominantly made up of this, so think of this as like alone it's great for the health of the brain, which I like to think is kind of essential. So in that goes. Just for some vanilla goodness, a little splash. Ooh. Along with that I'm going to add a scoop of our vanilla protein, which is actually something our athletic greens also do. They're obviously known for their green powder and looking after our sicknesses and health and optimizing the body and the brain, but they also have the protein as well. In we have a lovely athletic greens. This is my staple every morning, so I have one of these scoops in ice water every single day. It's the first thing I have, and it's the reason why people say, how are you staying so healthy and being so active? Well, I make sure I get a lot of vegetables into me daily, and this is a big help. So in goes that scoop. Just gonna get a couple in there because I'm feeling pretty lavish about it. And from there, it's kind of like put the lid on and blitz. You get this like mean green look about it, which is really cool. But the smell is amazing as well. Gonna add a little bit more milk, just to get around it. You can also soak dates in the milk prior to. It's one way of doing it, a little chef tip. Also gonna add a pinch of salt to balance out our hydration levels. And that's pretty much it, team. So what we're looking for is a smooth texture that will hold itself when I turn the spoon upside down but still be quiet. Look at that. That is perfect. Oh yeah. Wow. That's like a really simple snack I have. I have it on hand. Really good. I actually had these the day before the marathon. So made my life a lot easier getting all those nutrients in. It smells delicious. So our green friend is looking mighty fine. I'll come over to you guys. Look at this. That's the beautiful array of nutrients in there. The consistency you're after, see it's sticking. All the chia is probably soaking up a little bit now, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to actually allow it to soak and sit for an extra maybe 10 minutes after you blitz it, because you'll find the chia starts to envelop all those moisture goodness. So there's a couple ways you can do this. Firstly, dip your hands in some water like this. It actually helps create a median or a film between you and the actual mixture. From there, I'm just going to take a scoop and start to shape. You can then put it directly onto something like this and allow it to sit. You can alternatively, if you don't like getting your hands dirty too much, get an ice cream scoop or a spoon and then shape it. And another option is to get some cacao and coat the outside. So you're just going to repeat that, guys, until you get the shapes you want. But you know, firstly the moisture will definitely eradicate. You put it in the fridge, you're sorted, and you have these beautiful bites. Check this out in just a few seconds. So they've been in the fridge for about 20 minutes. As you can see, these guys, little green goodnesses right there, pretty large. You can also see, you know, this was my ice cream scoop. So if you want to go smaller, just get a smaller one. Definitely the smaller the better the yield. But I'm really happy because these are the things that really get me through those, you know, those afternoons where I need a little bit of extra sweetness, but I know it's gonna be good for me. As you can see, nice and firm. And that's, there's your bowl right there. You can coat it in desiccated coconut or shredded coconut, any form of other goodness as well. You know, if you wanted to go next level, you could add even more athletic greens. But that is a simple bite, my friends. The green chia protein bites. I love them. And if you have any questions on any of these things or on athletic greens in general, you can always reach out to me and I'll let you know. You know, particularly at the, you know, the more in-depth stuff is my background. So if you have any questions on those healthy asks, don't be afraid because I'm here for you. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and of course, hit subscribe if you want to see more of this healthy goodness every single week. We've got an exciting couple of weeks coming up because it is the launch of something special, the project that you guys know all I'm talking about, the Studio Kitchen. I'm DC. I'll check you next week, my friends. Green peace. Bye.